My dad each time my mom comes back from work.
And direct driving in Boya that has a lot of population and car flux. The flux is high. But this is my girl who has come and I'm very happy for receiving her. Baby, you are very welcome. Baby, yeah, this is my baby. Back from work, a professor, a lecturer. This is it. I like it. When you come back from work like this, my heart is beating bim, 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 bim. Happiness.
Daddy, love
I am trying like this because she can work, bring money, and bring ideas.
Learn to love your partner the way they want to be loved.
Yeah.
You know, just as you said, it's possible that the man was never that way, but as time goes on, he found out that his wife loved words of affirmation.
Yes.
You know, he knows that his wife's love language is words.
Hello guys, welcome back to our page. Thank you for following us, liking, and always sharing, and always being with us.
Yes,
you guys are the real deal. All right.
It's so good to be here again. We are still keeping it real and raw. You watched that video. We are not. This is not going to be a long video. That is so hard.
Are you sure?
It's true. Anyway, let's start.
The video is so inspiring. But it's inspiring, right? But on the other hand, then. Do you think that man was born like that?
I don't know.
Okay, my point is that I don't think that man was born like that. You understand? And yes, was born that way. And if you should ask that woman, I also don't think that when they nearly got married, that was the kind of person he was.
Okay.
I'm sure it takes hard work to put up those kind of stuff. I mean, like, he's intentional about it.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's intentional about it, and then he kept doing it over and over again, and then it not turned to an habit. You understand? Yes, because some persons, some men, they might just feel that that man knows how to love very well, but if you interview that man, he will tell you that he was not like that initially. You understand? Something must have also inspired him. He must have learned somewhere something, you know, you get. And then to another aspect, like another thing I'm saying is that when you have that kind of family or that kind of atmosphere, the love continues to spread. It's contagious. For instance, now the daughter that was doing that video, you understand? If you want to ask her now what is her spec, you understand? It's going to be looking exactly. It's going to just be like that. He's going to like be imagining that kind of what the parents have. She wants to replicate that kind of home. You understand? And then on the other hand, too, if they were not doing the same, they were not the family, that is, the parents were not doing well, like living in harmony and all of that. Maybe their own is basketballs. You understand? She will also feel that is how marriage looks like.
That's why some of you that are watching this video, you have told yourself, marriage is not for me. You say there's no joy in marriage.
No, and on the other side to that too, when such lady sees another couple that look like they are in peace, harmony, she'll feel that is not how it's supposed to be. That's not how it's supposed to be, because of the environment they grew up. That's why you see some person, something like this, because of something like this, that you see some person saying that, why will your man not beat you? You understand? That to show that you are really a man, the man have to beat me.
Because they grew up from an abusive background.
Those ideas did not just enter once. It's the environment, the parents, and then sometimes aside from the parents too, sometimes too their neighbors. That is still how they are. You understand? And so they just grow up to just feel that my soul life just be marriage tough. Now like it's basketballs. You understand? That is how they express love too. And all of that. It's something like this.
Something like that, really.
So we need more.
We need more things like this. Be inspired by it.
Yes.
And another thing I found out is that learn to love your partner the way they want to be loved.
Yeah.
You know, just as you said, it's possible that the man was never that way, but as time goes on, he found out that his wife loved words of affirmation.
Yes.
You know, he knows that his wife's love language is words of affirmation. So
and he's giving him in doses, like
giving her
enough
of it.
Enough of it.
Begins to
shocking her with
work himself hard. You know, it's hard work. It's hard work. You hear a car coming, you know it's time to start another
everything you are living.
Yes.
You are doing.
You have to start another business of being a hype man.
Yes.
It can be difficult, but it is something that you have to learn to love your partner the way you want to. Then another thing that
the way they want to be loved.
The way they want to be loved. Now that I pick is once a couple have made up their mind that we are in this for life. And ideas to make it work for life will begin to come. When we see people who have been into it for some years beginning to consider divorce, it's because they didn't make up their mind. See, make up your mind as you are watching this video.
Don't
create a space for divorce in your heart. If you make up your mind that this is for life, this must work, ideas to make it work will begin to come, and then anything that you know will make it work, you will be willing to do it.
Yes. But once you blank your heart, your mind,
yourself, if she messes
even
up,
when the ideas come, you will not embrace it.
You will not embrace it. You see, then another thing that I picked from that video, from the words of the man, obviously, either the man is already retired, but obviously he's not working, while the woman is the one working. And yes, the man still brings something to the table.
Yeah.
You know, some of you ladies that are watching this, if your husband is stranded for a moment, he will be the most useless man in your eyes. If he's not bringing money to the house, you say, look at your mate. I'm just coming from work. Go and see your mates. Your mates are working. Your mates are working to bring money. You are here in the house. No. Sometimes what you bring to the table may not be money. What you bring to the table can be motivation. What you bring to the table can be moral support.
Love.
You know, what you bring to the table can be helping. It's called
happiness.
Service. It's called hand. What is it called again? In the love language that Richard Chapman spoke about. Service.
Is
service.
it
acts of service?
Acts of service.
Yes.
Okay.
Acts of service. You know, these are some of the things that you can really reason out. These are things that you can bring to the table aside money.
Yeah.
You know, aside money, and you see how beautiful that video was.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of marriage that I desire, and God is already helping us. We're already on that path. That we desire. And we're already on that path, and it's the same I wish for you. So keep on learning, keep on unlearning, and keep on relearning.
Yes, especially for, you know, some guys, some men have too much pride.
It's true.
Because like that man now, someone else will see that and be like, this at your age.
At your age, you're the fool yourself. You're the fool yourself at your age.
You know that just that simple thing that man did now, that woman has received strength. If for instance, if for instance, let's say maybe they have children though.
Yeah.
You know that even with that tiredness and everything, she's still willing to enter the kitchen and make dinner for her husband. Just by that act. Because like happiness is strength, you understand? Compared to when you are sad, sad is expensive.
Sadness is expensive. It's stressful.
Pardon, sadness is expensive and stressful. Like it consumes more energy. Consume more energy. It will make you weak. There will be no inspiration to do anything. But when you are happy, like you are high in the spirit, you have strength to do things. You know, you don't know where the strength is just coming from, but with the joy within. You know, and all of that. So it's very, very important for us to learn how to love our partners the way they want to be loved. You understand? Not how you want to love them. You get? So it has to be like that, vice versa. You love me the way I want to be loved, and then I love you the way you want to be loved. Not me loving you the way I want. No, not me loving you the way I want to love you.
Yes.
You understand? It has to be the way you want it, so that you will benefit from it, so that you will enjoy it. You understand? So it's very, very important.
All right, guys. That's where we'll cut it for tonight. Rather for today's video. Thank you so much for staying up to this point.
Thanks for liking.
Thanks for commenting. Thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for staying with us. Keep the energy and keep it real and raw. We will see you
again.
in the next video.
And thanks for smiling while you're watching us.